Happy Monday, friends. Time for our Market of the Moment Monday update. Today is December 9th, 2024, and I know that because it is Stella Jane Arden Pollock's 14th birthday, so happy birthday to the baby Pollock. A few things to update you on. Year to date, Pollock Properties Group remains number one for Maplewood and South Orange. So thank you to everyone who's put their trust in us. We are currently number 12 in the entire Garden State MLS out of almost 2,000 realtors. So that's pretty exciting. But here's what I need you to know when it comes to your personal success. If you're thinking about selling a home, or if you want to recommend us to someone who is. Right now in the Garden State MLS, homes are selling at an average of 4% over their list price, right? So 104% of the list price. That's the whole MLS. Now let's just take a look at Maplewood and South Orange. Those two towns, which are one community in our heart and mind because of our shared school district, are averaging year to date a list price to sale price ratio of 111%. So that's 11% more than your list price on average in Maplewood and South Orange. But what is it for Pollock Properties Group? Year to date, our listings are selling for 16% more than the list price, 116% of the list price. So from 11 to 16, you do the math and tell me if you see the value at that extra 5%. I mean, connect the dots here. It's really exciting to me because it's exciting to think about that we can nearly have someone make all of their commission and prep costs back and then some, potentially sometimes, just by choosing to work with us. We have had listings this year that sell for over 40% over the list price. It is so exciting to see. So, wanted to start off with that. Now, the Fed, y'all, is probably cutting rates again. But here's what you probably have already picked up on. If it's in the nightly news, then the mortgage industry already knew about it, and they've probably already baked that cut into the rates that you're looking at. So our lenders tend to get these calls like, hey, the Fed just cut rates. It was showed up a week ago. So it kind of is a little bit different in terms of the timing. And yes, they're meeting again soon. But what we're seeing in terms of rates right now probably have that anticipated rate cut baked into it. So as an example, jumbo rates right now are at around 6.25. Conforming loans are at about 6.4, 6.45. A 7/1 ARM, which is an interesting rate for somebody. It's ARM is adjustable rate mortgage, lasts for 7 years. If you're going to stay in your home for less than 7 years, definitely worth your consideration. If it's your forever home, don't do it. But those are below 6% right now. And FHA and VA loans, those are in the 5s. So that anticipated cut's kind of already showing up there. You'll want to be watching the news for Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. That's when the news about the CPI is going to come out. That's the Consumer Price Index. That's going to tell us what's what with inflation. Because what's interesting is they can't really drop rates and not have home prices still continue to go up and up and up, which affordability is a bit of the question and concern right now. So what they're actually hoping is they'll find a way to reduce the rates for small business owners, small business loans, because that's been the real issue for us, but maybe not have it impact housing quite as much. I don't know. It's a tightrope walk, if you ask me. Because look, prices are still going up. A home in Maplewood and South Orange last year, single family house with 3 bedrooms or more, the average sale price was $952,000. What is it year to date in 2024? It's $1,054,000. So that's like $100,000. That's like 8 to 10% price increase year over year. That's wild. So if you're thinking about buying a house, I want to ask yourself, if you're waiting because you think you want to save more money, can you save 8 to 10%? Or do you have money in the bank somewhere? Is it making you more than 8 to 10%? But really, I don't think you can outsave the market. I think it's time to jump in, especially in the next 6 weeks before the spring market takes off, because this is when the sellers are serious about selling, and maybe you're only competing with 3 or 4 offers instead of 40 offers come spring. Last bit of wisdom for me to share with you is that the Federal Reserve says that homeowners have 40 times more wealth than renters, homeowners. So if you would like to have a buyer agency consultation with one of the fine folks over at Pollock Properties Group, just drop us a comment, send me a DM, reach out to Alex or Sherry or Denise or Kevin, myself, any of us. We would love to help get you started on that homeowner journey. And if you're thinking about selling your house, we need to get started right now in helping you prepare it and helping you make that 5 to 35% more than the average agent in the area is going to get you. It would be our honor. Y'all have a great week. And if you see Stella Jane Arden walking around South Orange Village today, give her a high five and tell her happy birthday. All right. See y'all next week. Bye.